Hello there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing a UFO incident video. This is one of the most infamous cases of UFO encounters in history. On January 7th, 1948, Godman Army Airfield at Fort Knox, Kentucky received a report from the Kentucky Highway Patrol of an unusual aerial object near Madisonville, Kentucky. The control tower at Fort Knox reported an object at 1:45 p.m. and it remained stationary for about 90 minutes. The object dropped to near ground level and then shot up to 10,000 feet at faster than 500 miles per hour. And that's astonishing for an aircraft of the time. That's virtually impossible. The Army Air Corps at Godman Army Airfield, they had four F-15, or excuse me, let me start over. They had four F-51D Mustangs. They were fighters, and they were already in the air, and they were ordered to investigate this object. One was piloted by Captain James F. Mantell. One of the fighters was low on fuel and broke off. The other two pilots broke off at 22,500 feet, citing oxygen issues. One of them had an oxygen mask, but it was low, and the other one didn't have an oxygen mask, so they had to break off. Captain Mantell continued pursuit. Okay, so you have an object that has been sighted at a control tower, and then it hovered, and then it dropped down and shot back up to 500 miles an hour. So they ordered these four fighters to intercept. One of the fighters was low on fuel and broke off. The other two, when they started having oxygen issues, broke off. Mantell continued. Mantell did not have an oxygen mask that I'm aware of. Mantell continued pursuit. Mantell's body was pulled from the wreckage of his Mustang. It was presumed that Mantell suffered hypoxia at 25,000 feet and passed out, lack of oxygen, hypoxia. And he basically, this Army Air Force individual, this officer, died chasing a UFO. It's been speculated that he was hit by maybe the UFO got him or whatever, shot at him or whatever. But the official story is he passed out from hypoxia, lack of oxygen, and then he crashed. Either way, this man died chasing a UFO. It doesn't get any plainer than that. For whatever reason, this guy felt it was important enough, and he continued the pursuit. Mantell's okay. Now the official investigation said it might possibly have been a weather balloon, but they shot that down because of the extreme maneuvering of the object. Weather balloons don't move at 500 miles an hour. They also speculated that it was possible that they were chasing Venus, but that was discounted as well because Venus would come up over the horizon and steadily rise. This one came down, it hovered, came down, then shot back up at 500 miles an hour. Venus doesn't do that. So those two explanations were shot down. What this boils down to is, in 1948, there was an American military officer died while chasing a UFO. This was an infamous case, and do your own research and look it up, look into it. And I've said it before. There's a quote from an old movie called "The Thing from Another World." Watch the skies. According to the Pentagon, they're up there. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.